Woke up early this morning, heading to Bonington, mine. Cup of coffee, I'm yearning for that same old grind. I lit my cigarette and I pack my gear and I'm on my way.
One of the real popular artists that we've had here on our program is Ronnie Joudo, and he's got some new music out. Hey, Ronnie, thanks for joining us. Roadside Angels is the single. Interesting story. I'd love you to share it with our listeners.
Yeah, mate. It's a story that was told to me by my brother who lives in West Bay and would travel to Boddington Mine an hour and a half every day. You know, he'd see all these monuments and crosses and that on the side of the road and, wonder, who they were and where were they heading and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, he calls them Roadside Angels. And I was like, I think I've got to write a song about that one. Ended up doing that song, Roadside Angels.
Was it something that came together pretty quickly?
After having that chat with him, Roadside Angels was just stuck in my head the next day and told my daughter about it, put a tune together and I wrote that song. It was a matter of about an hour that we wrote that song.
How differently do you approach, the monuments and that you see on the side of the road now?
You know what? Every time I drive past them, I just think of Roadside Angels now, mate. That's why I came out with the hashtag Remember the Roadside Angels. I've had a few people send me stories of that they've been through with family members or friends and that. Yeah, so it's amazing how Roadside Angels has, put, a name on such a devastating situation for some families.
I know some governments were looking at outlawing the shrines or the remembrance or so forth. You'd hope with people hearing this song and looking at that it may actually have a positive impact on our road toll.
I hope they never do that. It's a place where I guess, the family members, loved ones get to go and remember that was the last place where they were alive.
Ronnie Joudo's his name, and if people want to follow you, Ronnie, what's the best way for them to do that?
I'm on Instagram at Ronnie Joudo Music, Facebook as well. We've actually got a website now, ronniejoudomusic.com, so they can download the whole EP or the singles and it's all there.
Well, we're going to play the single now. Ronnie Joudo, this is Roadside Angels. Thanks for joining us.
Thanks, man. Thanks for having me.
Roadside angels, so many I have seen. Lord knows that could have been me. Roadside angels, and others joined I've seen, wondering what your life could have